man, I like this place a lot.
Yeah, and actually, we won't bother with a monologue this time. I'll just cover it. It's just be like, sorry, stream crashed. No monologue this time. It's fine. Because we're only gonna be playing for like another hour anyway. So
you could just say that was a commercial break.
Yep. Okay.
It was a snack break, y'all. Did you get your snack?
All right, let's check the journal real quick. See what we've got because this is kind of we're trying to do clearance, but man, it's hard. Let's see here. Quest. Let's see. 6-house base, which of course beauty, and those are always ongoing. Beauty and the Bandit, the Caravaner, and the Master Index is what we're working on now. All right. Let me get the new chat up. Bear with me here. Nope. And in my haste to go live, I forgot to actually get the actual right thumbnail. Give me one sec. This won't take long. Gots to get the right thumbnail. And he's back. What's going on, Max? Give me one second. We got to get the right thumbnail, though. People will be like, what the fuck is this weird Nintendo Switch thing doing here? I need to change that. We don't lock the Nintendo Switch around here. There we go. Now we're good. There we go. We don't lock the Nintendo Switch around here. Well, Switch 2. Let me be very clear. We don't like the Switch 2 around here. Switch 1 is goated.
Yeah. So, just in case, because you didn't see, we got a blessing, and so we got 5 extra luck points added to our
Yeah,
stats.
when you finish that quest, we get Azura's blessing for returning one of her artifacts to her shrine's guardian, and we get 5 luck from the blessing, which is awesome.
That is insane.
Because luck affects every little thing you do, but doesn't govern any attributes. But luck affects every little tiny thing you do. So having 50 luck instead of 40 is enormous.
That's an insane benefit to doing just a short little quest of going to kill a couple of bad dudes and then bring back a okay gauntlet.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the stat points than the gauntlet anyways.
Yeah, like I was saying,
yeah,
if you have a high enchant or gold and some exquisite items with Golden Saint Grand Soul Gems, you can make some really good constant effect items, yes.
Well, Zoo's got certain scrolls to capture some souls. So.
I have Golden Saint for that exact time when it's time to make some really based in-game equipment.
I know, and he's had those Golden Saint scrolls forever. He got those early. I'm surprised. You got 2 of them babies, maybe 3 now. What was that? What's that weird? Why are you walking into a weird field of fog and then it just? That's weird. That was cool.
That's just the way the fog mod works sometimes. Unfortunately, it's just sometimes that happens. That's okay. If that's the worst thing that happens to us graphically, we'll be fine.
So now that we're done, we gotta make it back to mainland, man. We gotta offload some of the stuff, sell some stuff.
We're on the mainland. We're just not in civilization, or we're on the island. We're just not in civilization. And we're trying. We're trying like hell, man. And we're almost there. We are literally almost to Tel Vaz, which is civilization. Like exquisite pants that restores 4 to 6 fatigue all the time, and a shirt that restores 2 HP per second if you don't want to carry too many potions around. Some of that gets close to being game breaky, so we might not be doing all of that, but we will definitely be doing some of that that's a little less game breaky for sure. We'll make some good stuff without breaking things, basically. But you can, yeah, the enchantment and the alchemy is where Morrowind's engine gets broken on the wheel, Phil. Like, insane things you can do with that.
Because imagine if you enchanted that 2 HP regain on every single piece of your gear, you'd never lose HP. You'd stay alive pretty much forever.
And look, another fucking tomb. Derelithans.
We don't have time. We don't got time for it. We're gonna have to make a note on it. Check her out. Give her the good look up and down, and then we'll be back.
Phil wants to see. Yeah, Philly wants to see the. He wants to see the Telvanni lands.
I want to go get our armor. It's time for some payback.
Oh, we're gonna go get the armor too. We will end this stream getting the armor, but again, we're here to settle some scores. That's what we're gonna do today.
Be a little careful. Your HP's looking a little low.
I see it. Yep, I see it. We've got to get out of. We got 3 more full heals. Got 3 more we can use.
Hopefully we can make it there before having to pop one of those, because that would suck. You don't want to waste those, especially for stupid cliff racers and weird poison pit bull dogs. These things just look like mutated pit bulls. That's what they look like. Ah, there it is. Civilization.
Not quite. This is the Grazelands. But we're close now. If it was a non-foggy day, you'd be able to see the Tower of Tel Vaz in the distance. You'd literally be able to see
Look at the... We went from blacks and browns, to now we see some green trees. Nice. And I like this kind of foliage. It's kind of got a swampy...
Let's see. I've been at work doing counter, making cut table first tonight, and only now just got a tip, bro. Ugh. Fucking nasty.
Well, I hope it was a decent tip. If you can't... Look, here's how it is, Pyrotosis. If you ain't getting tips, some of them cuties better be sliding your numbers. That's all I got to say.
God.
You either give me tips, or you slide me your number. That's how it should be.
Whatever that means, Whitehawk said.
Unless they're drama, then they can keep their number. But they're, you know, they're a decent person. They can slide that number.
Tel Vaz.
Oh no! You stop! You stop! That's inappropriate. I did not say that.
You're gonna get clipped for that, Phil.
He said you either give me tips or I'll give you my... That's not what I said. I said give me your number.
Been doing work for 3 people.
Number means you go on dates, you get to know each other. It doesn't mean that.
Well, Pyrotosis, we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
You nasty. Whitehawk, you nasty. Been doing... That was funny, though. That's funny. Been doing the work of 3 people. These new Oz don't appreciate me, I guess. Well, we appreciate you, buddy. We appreciate you. And we're sorry you ain't getting fair treatment. You're doing a good job. And you know what? Even if they don't appreciate it, the Lord appreciates you doing a good job. We appreciate you doing a good job. And let's all give a clap. Pyrotosis, we're doing a good job today. You hear that? I'm giving you applause, buddy. I don't know if that's coming through the mic, but I'm doing it.
Welcome to Telvanni Lands, Philly.
Nice. It looks nice. You know, and I like the contrast. We went from like dark, creepy, and now we're getting into like the greenery, and it's like they're 2 places connected, but it feels so different.
Speak, traveler.
It's like 20 steps back there, just completely different, and now we're here.
Yeah, the island of Vardenfell in particular has crazy diversity to it.
I would totally live in these lands. Like, I don't... Probably maybe close to more settlement. Personally, through max alchemy and fortifying intelligence for 100 points for 1 second, plus stacking intelligence potions, makes for the same great potions to use and sell. I used to make money.
Yeah, they're talking game 2 stuff now, which we'll do some of that, but we're not going to do it quite that game breaking. But again, you can break this game on the you can break this game over your fucking knee once you get alchemy and enchant high enough. Like
using it for buffs makes the game way too easy, especially since each intelligence point gets better after each use, and you can keep stacking them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep, that's your classic game 2 builds. Yep.
I love the green tree paths. This place is so cool.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Alrighty,
Welcome,
our first stop
Outlander.
is
I've
Aruhn.
special prices just for
this
you.
This is a complete dumber town, right?
Yeah, this is Telvanni Dunmer in particular, the mushroom tower.
So there's not going to be anything but like dumber here, right?
Yeah, it's just, well, there will be other people here, but this is run by Dunmer Telvanni.
Okay, so my character could come here. She would feel more comfortable here than other places.
Yeah,
she would never walk into an Imperial or a Britain or whatever settlement. She would want to, like, probably slaughter them all.
Look at this area, though, Phil.
I know, it's so beautiful. Love this.
All mushroom houses.
Setting. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Look at that water. Look at that sky.
I'm sure there's someone else.
The greens of the path you're walking on with the sun hitting it is changing the shade to it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what armor is that? Hello.
That's like enchanted Drew armor for the elite Gothric Telvanni guards.
Ooh, I like that. I'd like to wear that. The question is, though, who are you going to sell it to? Which shopkeepers are going to have enough money to actually buy that off you? You'd be able to have to find one shopkeeper and then have to go search for another. That's the only problem. Unless you use a mod to make it to where they have max gold. And it won't be as easy, because you're not going to sell a potion like that. And, oh! See, my character would definitely like this place, because they got people locked up right there so you could see them. It's not like an Imperial dungeon, Imperial town, where it's like, oh, the prisoners are in a room, you can't see it. What?
Phil, those aren't prisoners. Those are slaves.
What?
This is a slave market.
Oh, I thought it was prisoners.
No, this is a slave. This is a slave market, Phil.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was prisoners.
Look at this skyline here.
I thought they did something awful. But
you want to talk about truly being an alien land? Look at this, man. Just look at that screenshot right there.
Can you actually go to the top where there's like...
Yeah, those are lighthouses and beacons. Those are all lighthouses and sea beacons, man.
Strange looking lighthouses, man. It's like trees that curl up to the top with the light in this. Oh man, this place is so cool. It's like a place out of a fairy tale book.
And we're here for the pot and plaster to see our blind. This is our blind date that we're on now. So let's finally, 53 days later, we're ready for our blind date. MSQ Brockus. Just gotta find her here. There she is. Hi, Musket. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Emusket Brockus. How can I help you? Yes, that's me. Mori or me? Ah, so you're the one who brought Mori and Nelos together. Nothing has been seen or heard of them since then, but the bards are singing songs of their love. Thank you for uniting my friend with her true love, Dorian. Please take these as a token of my gratitude. 3 exclusive...
We got our health potions back.
Yep, we did. Maria and Nellos.
That was good.
I'm sure they'll be very happy together, and we've cleared another quest. Fuck are you looking at, Sideburns?
Well, what did he say?
He didn't say shit. He's just looking at me while all my blind date. He's like fucking creeping, staring at us. Fuck you want, Sideburns?
Now, who are the people that we're talking about? Is it the bandit that stole from a woman?
Yeah, it's Nels Lindo. Yeah, we hooked him up, and so she set us up with that lady on a blind date, and then that lady gave us potions. And now we're heading towards Telfir.
We need... Oh my gosh, look at the sky. Look at it. Wow, this place is perfect with that sky. Look at that. The water is reflecting that sky, and it makes it look like there's a sky beneath a sky.
Uh-huh, yep.
Oh my gosh, this is the best that sky has ever looked because these scenery and these... Oh my gosh, y'all. This is amazing. Honestly, you need to take a picture of this and, like, make that the thumbnail of every stream, dude. Oh. Painting in Morrowind. This would be the peak place to do painting in Morrowind. Oh.
All right, we're looking for Telfir, which is... Oh, there it is right over there. You can already see it in the distance.
Oh, you weren't going to go to any of the shopkeepers so you can get some more potions?
I'm going to when we get to Sadrith Mora, but there's not going to be many shopkeepers in Aruhn. That's just a wizard's tower. We need to get to a city, which is Sadrith Mora, and we're heading that way, but we got a brief stop to make for Foam's Mural right now. We got to get our index, remember?
Oh my gosh. This landmass with the stones sticking up like that, it reminds me of the desert area where Goku and Vegeta fought for the first time.
Yeah.
With all the stones stacked up. That's what it reminds me of a little bit.
Probably placed there by Telvanni wizards, to be honest, to stop ships from being able to sail through here. They're really isolationist. They don't like anybody. So I kid you not, Telvanni probably rose those stones up.
Dude, if I could build a house, I'd probably build it out here, but I don't know. If I had to live out here, I'd probably have to use the mod to get rid of the cliff racers, because I just hate those stupid things. They're getting in the way of me enjoying this beautiful view. Go away. Don't y'all got a nest? Don't y'all sleep? See, look at that, man. It looks like the water is just the sky. It's like you're... It's so cool. Ugh, this game is so neat. World can be raging right now. Key card this, key card that. EMR
Dude, why do you
here,
think I've
EMR
retreated
there.
into Morrowind so hard?
And man, this game just makes it all wash away. Like,
it does.
playing this, playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm still gonna edit that video. Maxon, I made this video and I was like, you know what's great about Lorien and Baldur's Gate 3 versus Crimson Desert and whatever the studio's called? Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have TRM. It's on GOG for game preservation. The physical is multiple discs and complete on disc. And Crimson Desert requires a 40 gigabyte update.
Yeah, but Phil, we got story to go through. Let's see. Have you come to plunder the dungeon, or have you got corpus disease, or did you come to see Deviath Fear? I am Biet Fear. I'm the wife of Deviath Fear, one of them, sort of. So I guess we'll start with you. I am Biet Fear, spell sword. Corpus disease. Everyone who gets corpus disease comes to our corpusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. Deviath Fear. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry. Dunmer, same thing. Plunder the dungeon. You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fear's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corpusarium. And who wants to risk catching Corpus disease? Not to mention, who wants to get ripped in half? Pity. We don't see many good thieves here, just stupid ones. Wife of Deviath Fear. Yes, well, not wife in the married sense, but you know, paramour, consort, something like that. It's a bit awkward because, well, he made us too. Like, though we aren't really his daughters or anything, it's like we were his daughters because he made us, you see?
Wait, so she's not a Dunmer?
She is a Dunmer, but she was made, Deviath Fear made her. He created her.
How did he create a Dunmer?
Through magic and his own DNA.
Oh. So he created these hot babes.
Yeah.
That are his daughters, but also his wives?
Yeah.
Dude, that's kind of gross.
Yeah, it is.
And that's a Bethesda quest, right? That's not...
That's Bethesda. Yeah, that's actual Bethesda lore, yes.
Ugh.
We're looking for Deviath
Homunculi,
Fear.
basically.
Yep,
Well,
basically.
pretty cute looking homunculi. That's all I got to say.
Rising Force Potion. Let's go talk to Deviath. This is the only way to get around in Telvanni Towers, Phil.
How many of these potions we got left?
That's the last one. But we can get more.
What do you want?
Hello, Deviath. Not interesting. Sorry. Not your fault, perhaps, but you are not interesting. And I can't waste energy talking to boring people. Oh, that thing. I was just going to give it to my Corpusarian inmates to play with. Do you want it? You're welcome to it. Yes, please. I do want that. So he's going to let me have it, which is cool. Now we just got to find it. There it is. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. But he's not interested in us, so we're just going to leave now. We'll be dealing with him more lately. And yes, Phil, that is a complete set of Daedric armor.
I bet he's incredibly difficult to kill, ain't
he? He is.
Well, that's it? We're not going to do anything else here?
We would be very, very foolhardy to try to do anything else here at this level. That's one of the strongest people in the game. It's one of the hardest areas in the game. Nope, we're heading to Sadrith Mora now.
So, if you take him out, will his daughters, like, attack you? Or they, like, be, like, chill about it?
Yeah, no, everybody there attacks you. And he's also, like, level 50. It's a bad idea. It's a real bad idea.
Well, we might be Super Saiyan 1.
That guy's like Super Saiyan like 90.
Yeah. We're not Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, so we can't handle him.
Alright, it's time to get the Mist Slippers out. This is a perfect place for Mist Slippers. Water walking, 240 seconds on self. Not going to get the Crescent Blade or Curasa the Savior side. Not yet. Not yet. We'll be back there, though. Trust me, we will be back there. We were there for an index, and he was very polite, and he just let us take it, so we're gonna cut our losses now. Almost to Sadrith Mora already. These Telvanni are all so close together, man. It's actually very useful.
Is this the city?
Mm-hmm. This is the city.
Nice.
Now, Detail Devil, who's in our chat sometimes, actually made this version of the city.
Wait, what?
Detail Devil modded this version of the city. This is his version that I use in my game.
What did it used to look like?
Big, but not nearly as impressive.
Wow.
I am Angardel, the Prefect of Hospitality here at the Gateway Inn. Should I tell you about my trade, or do you need hospitality papers? Or perhaps you are open to an offer of work, or seek to join House Telvanni. Right now, just the hospitality papers. According to the collective articles of the Council of the Great House Telvanni, outhouse and outlander guests in Sadrith Mora may not travel in town, or speak to or conduct business with citizens, tradesmen, or publicans, unless they have hospitality papers. This is for the comfort and safety of our guests. As Prefect of Hospitality in Sadrith Mora, I can provide you with these papers for 250 gold. Would you like to purchase these hospitality papers? Yes. Thank you, and here are your papers. They permit you to travel in town and speak to and conduct business with citizens, tradesmen, and publicans anywhere in Sadrith Mora. Of course, we hope you'll stay with us here at the Gateway Inn. Travelers of all professions, factions, and professions are welcomed and made comfortable here.
We wouldn't have been able to do nothing unless we bought these papers.
He doesn't care if you lockpick or use a spell on the chest. He's a chill dude, over 3,000 years old. He's right out of fucks to give. Yes, but look at it from a deep role play reason, Maxon. So again, it's all in the title. He told us we're not interesting and we're boring, and he didn't want to deal with us. So when we come back with a Dwemer Coher in a later quest, and he's warmed up to us, he'll be happy to invite us to do that, and we will do it then. But we had no lore reason, as an Outlander who doesn't know the game exploits, we had no reason to think he was going to allow us to do that. We were literally just threatened with being ripped in half by one of his daughters if we tried. So, yeah, Dorian's like, yeah, no thanks. We're just going to get what we came for, and we'll be back later to maybe do that later when we're much, much, much stronger. So, yeah, Zoo, the gamer, knows that nothing's going to happen to us if we plunder the dungeon. But one, I don't have the lockpicking or the scrolls necessary to do it. Number two, remember that my mod Beware the Sixth House makes the Sixth House the strongest shit in the game. And there's Corpus monsters down there. Number three, yeah, I mean, those two things are all I need. Not really an exploit, just a curiosity. Well, yeah, not really. What I mean is, it's knowledge that Dorian doesn't have. And so again, that's more of that game 2 we talked about for an hour yesterday that I'm not really interested in as a player. Again, kudos to those who are, but we're deep role playing here. So Dorian doesn't know that, but next time he comes back, he'll be Deviath Fear will be significantly warmed up to him, and will probably partake in the game. But yeah, that Crescent Moon Daedra, very high level, and he's even higher level with the mods I have. So yeah, we would get snuffed the fuck out if we tried right now. So there's that too.
I can already tell.
Alright, we got the paper, so now we can enter the city. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Fighters Guild, we're going to go to fucking bed. Come on.
Bed. Get rid of some stuff. We gotta get geared back up.
Yep.
And then we gotta go I don't know. I gotta go get some armor or something. I gotta go kill that guy to armor. Whatever we're gonna do. Oh, look at the cute little mushroom hut houses. Oh my gosh! And this is a dumber town, right?
Yes, welcome, welcome. See anything that catches your eye?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
I think if I started my game, I could probably start here, but that might probably be bad because wouldn't everything be really high level?
Yeah, I mean... Oh, nope, that's a legal item. We don't want to... Or no, he doesn't give a shit. Wow. You don't give a shit about the glass. That's awesome. That's fucking... I forget we're in Telvanni territory.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care about anything.
They can sell... You can sell stolen goods to them then, I guess.
Yeah, looks that way. Unless I'm missing something. Which I guess we'll find out. We're going to take some of this back. Actually, we're going to take the skooma. We're going to let him keep the skooma because that's... And let's take back the ghoul heart and the Daedra skin and the Daedra heart, and that gets us close to max cell. Okay. Yep, he doesn't care. That's awesome. I fucking love the Telvanni, man. Let's see. They're both in the room. Yeah, they're both in the room with fear. Only item in the corpusarium is Valendrung. Hope I spelled it right. I have mods that add a couple of other things from old lore. So there's other stuff down there, yeah. Just adding, since you said you have to fight corpus stalkers, but that's only for Valendrung. Which hopefully the mod gives it an enchantment because it looks so cool. You get an enchantment at the end of that quest, the Plunder the Dungeon quest. By getting Valendrung and getting all the treasures, you can take it to Deviath Fear and he'll restore its enchantment for you. Is how that quest works.
Probably nothing.
But again, Dorian doesn't know any of this. He just knows it's a very, very dangerous place where he could get Corpus or be ripped in half, and he's not interested. Not yet. Let's see here. Alchemist. There we go.
Can you get a house here?
I mean, I'm sure there's an opportunity to get a house here at some point, but... Oh, that's a sorcerer. I knew you'd like this area, Philly.
Love the little... If I had to pick a house, I kind of wanted the house where the red glow is. That was nice. What
Look
house
up
is
there.
that?
There's more houses and manors up there. Literally, they grow at top level too.
Oh, love this place. Yeah, I would pitch my tent here. This would be my house. This makes me think of like the Hobbit houses, but in mushrooms.
Kind of, yeah. Let's see, and the Telvanni respect power. If I recall correctly, you can become Grandmaster. Yep, literally, just kill the Grandmaster and you're Telvanni now. Hooray, yep, 100%. Yes, it's the Telvanni way. Like, if you're in the Telvanni, it's not a crime to kill masters. Yes. Hooray, compensate employees are here. Gotta love...
This town,
now
is it a quest or you
awesome.
just walk in there and you kill him?
Yep, you can literally just walk in and kill any Telvanni lord. They don't care. Might makes right. They don't care. They have no laws against it. They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
But is there a quest for it?
Enchanter? There is, but you don't have to wait for the quest, is what Maxon's saying. Well, you can just do your thing. Here's our alchemist. Found him.
So there is a town that I could live in, or I could
My
go
prices
to.
are the best.
Good.
Yeah, I mean...
Good. This is a town that's perfect for my lore.
Rising Force. Rising Force. We'll take cure poison. That's always nice to have. Take all 3 restore health.
Start your game inside a Daedra world. Your spawn point.
I don't think there's currently any way to do that. Although there is a mod that puts you in Oblivion, which is I forget the name of it, but there is a mod that puts you in Oblivion. Let's see. Ooh, Sadrith Mori, yes. Better do that quest and get the loot. Telvanni have the best rewards of all the great houses. This character won't be a Telvanni. He's a spellbreaker, so he distrusts the Telvanni more than any other great house. Telvanni are the most distinct and original culture within the Elder Scrolls that is fleshed out well. They're just badass. Unique culture, architecture, faction. Yeah, I love the Telvanni. They're really cool. All right, let's find our way to Wolverine Hall.
What's the hut that's all glowing red? What's in there?
That's Morag Tong, I think. Yeah, it's the Morag Tong Guild Hall. They always have the red light.
So you can join the Morag Tong here then.
We're already part of the Morag Tong. We can get missions here. Right now, we're just trying to get back to Fulm's Mural, though.
Can you join the Telvanni and the Morag Tong?
You can, but we're not going to join any great houses this playthrough. This is a mercenary. We're not seeking power. He's not ambitious. Like, he's just trying to make a living and get out from under this Imperial bullshit he's in.
But you already joined the Morag Tong. You said you joined the Morag
I did.
Tong.
Morag Tong are not a great house. We're not joining any great houses. Let's go. Morag Tong is a guild of assassins for hire.
So, what are all the great houses? The Telvanni, and that's basically the Dumber great house?
There's 5. They're all Dunmer great houses. It's Halalu, which is like your merchant lords. It's Telvanni, which are your wizard lords. Renaran, which are like your martial, like warriors and military class. And Doril, which are your like lawyers and priests. And Dress, which are your farmers and slavers.
Okay, so my character would probably be a Telvanni then. And that's for like spellcasters, because she's like a sort. I saw an Imperial. What is this place?
We're Wolverine Hall.
How dare they?
Yeah, they're not allowed. Yeah, so they're not in Phil. They're not in the city. They're right outside the city because the Telvanni don't permit them to be.
It would be a pleasure to do business with you.
So they're not actually inside the city.
My character would be angry.
They're not in the
She'd come
city.
in here and
Why?
probably
They're not
fight
in the.
'em all.
They're not in the city. Why are you angry?
She would probably fight them all.
You're just looking for an excuse to be angry. They're not in the city.
I know, but she would fight them all. She'd just fight them all.
Even if they're not in the city?
Yeah, because they're close to the city. And she doesn't like it.
Okay. Let's see here.
Well, my thing is, could you take them all out and go into the Telvanni city and they wouldn't care? Or would they?
I mean, the Telvanni won't care, but the Empire will.
Oh, okay.
The Empire's gonna stuff your ass in a dumpster. Those guards are gonna kill you, dude.
I guess you could have roleplay that, like, the Telvanni are sick and tired of them being in the city, and they entrust you to go in and wipe every single person here out that is not a dumber.
I guess, Phil. Like, I love to.
Because literally, you walk across a bridge and you're back in Telvanni. So literally, they're just across the bridge.
Yeah. See, there's these magic gates stuff. If you don't have your papers, you can't go in the city. So we can go in the city because we bought
Phil
papers.
will be in House Dagoff. Phil is starting to be all right.
Well, yeah, it's.
The chat is popping off. You haven't read it in a while. The chat is popping
No,
off.
I read it. I just haven't caught up. I just read it because my last comment I read was perfectly legal to steal. Is what I'm on. I love how it's perfectly legal to steal from the Telvanni because all their own views on property. Correct. True. Redoran pays like shit. Redoran, I am so glad. Of all the great houses, I'm glad we're not joining. I am so glad to not be Redoran this playthrough. Phil wants to drive all the Outlanders from Morrowind. Haha. Phil will be House Dagoth. Phil's starting to be alright. Redoran are the biggest headache quest-wise if you don't have high speech or mercantile. Sounds murder hobo status if you're just killing everyone. That's basically what he's being. Phil's gonna be like a murder hobo.
Situational.
What's going to happen is Phil's going to go start a fight with the Imperial Guards in Wolverine Hall, and they're just going to fucking waylay his ass is what's actually going to happen. Because they're fucking 15 levels higher than you. It's kind of fun to play Morrowind as a feral murder hobo. It is once you have the ability to do it, but Phil's not going to have the ability to do it at level 1. That's going to be really funny. Like,
It'll be my end game.
There you go.
Like
now you're talking. Now you're talking. Yeah.
That'll be my late game quest, just like the Telvanni have
there you go. Now you're talking sense.
Imperial. But I am not yet at the power that I need to be.
There you go.
In order to enact this revenge of the Ashlanders and the Telvanni. I will come back when I'm stronger and slaughter them all.
Yeah, in-game is another story. No, in-game is doable. Yeah. Just deleting peeps and taking items, which I've seen murder hobos in D&D tend to burn out of interest fast. If you have a high speech and the weapon skills to back up your words, taunting guards into attacking you is pure profit. True, but you have to be strong enough to kill guards. He will not be at level 1. So in game, now you're talking smarts.
How do you taunt them into fighting you?
You just go up to a guard, start taunting them and calling them names once you have a speech craft of 50 or higher.
Oh, okay. That's what I'll do. That way it won't be considered a crime.
Yep.
Because that's something she would do anyways. She'd probably, like... Inwa.
All right, Phil, are you ready for round 2 or what, buddy?
I'm ready for it.
Okay, we'll end the stream on this note.
Don't you gotta let off some stuff and, like, get some more potions?
Nope. We're good. We already did that. I don't know where you've been, but we already did that in Sadrith Mora. We're good.
Okay. And can you actually join House Dagoth? Because that would be cool if you could.
You can in my game. There's a mod for that. You can joinable Sixth House, so to speak. So you can join them, but not really. And actually, I'll show you that when the time comes and we get the letter from Dagoth. I will show you how to do it and what happens if you do it.
Oh, okay.
It is pretty funny.
But you won't have any, like, quest lines or rewards or anything for it, will you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he has quests and rewards, yeah.
Okay, cool. What happens if you join it and then you, like, fight him as the final boss and kill him? I mean...
Well, it actually doesn't interfere with any of that at all. Because,
Really?
Well, yeah, just, I can't spoil it, man. But, yeah, it's... Yeah, trust me that it's perfectly in line and it works with everything else you do in the game. Okay. That's why it's a really cool mod.
It'd be cool, like, if you join the house and you take him out, then you become the leader, and then it becomes your group, then. That would be cool.
Yes, the Lord's Mail, quite a wondrous piece of armor. It's a tragedy it was taken. Lord's Mail, please. Lord's Mail? We've got to persuade him up, maybe. Oh, shit. There we go. Taken from the Imperial Commission here, right? You're a friend, so if I were you, I'd talk to Rufinus there. He keeps his ears open. Okay. Let's see, high speech, especially hilarious on ordinators. They carry ebony maces. Farming ordinators is profitable, LOL. I've been a slaver before, like in 3 or 4 playthroughs. Morrowind gives you the freedom to play every shade of morality. That is true. The ebony mace is worth a lot of gold plus the armor too. Yeah, but once again, that's more of that game 2 stuff. But yeah, you can. I mean, they're like 26,000 gold apiece for the ebony maces. Now with mods, it's the ultimate roleplay platform. Yes, ordinators are walking payouts. Yep, they can be if you play that way. Yes. Also, I'm gonna throw something at somebody. People can take this or leave this. Killing ordinators, you're doing a service to the world because they're absolute pieces of shit. But that's just me. Like, ordinators suck. I have a hunch, yes. Scum. Let's see. I have a hunch, yes. Furious Acilius, who was banished from the Legion some time ago. He spoke of the armor before his leave, and of secret caves below the castle. Motive and opportunity, he seemed to have both. Ask about him in the Imperial Guard garrison. He used to stay there. Okay?
At ease.
Well met, Outlander. I'm listening.
Tell me about Furious. Always had a chip on his shoulder. No one's seen or heard of him since he was banished. He had used the southwest room here.
Do you seek an audience with me?
I could have just went to his room, got the key, and then...
Phil, we're role-playing.
So
does nobody know what that means?
Can you ask your question?
I know what it means. We already technically did.
No, we didn't. He killed us. It was a bad dream. Let's see. I collect their helmets whenever I kill them. High Ordinators too, but that's in-game status.
The strangest book I've ever
breaking
read.
up there while talking. Let's see. Imperial Commission. Place is a fucking maze, man. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, boy. Role play to play a role, yes. Breaking up while talking. Yeah, we've got bad storms going on here, so that may be happening. I apologize if that is happening. Because we got some pretty rough shit going on here.
Yeah, we got some pretty strong winds here. Man, we gotta work on your jumping skills, bruh.
Yeah, that jump's hard to make no matter what. That's a really... The castle battlements, fucking pain in the ass, bro. Let's see here. I think they're this way. With Mage Bane, I think we got this time. Is that an aqueduct in the distance? Yes, that's the Waters of Life. Great mod. Audio fully gone. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's showing up on my end. Maxon, you can't hear me. Can anybody else hear me or Phil? Phil, talk.
Yeah, the audio.
Maxon's saying the audio's gone, so
I don't know
it's
where
back,
he's saying
huh?
the audio. It's back.
I can hear audio. It might be on your end, Max. It looks like everybody else can hear it.
Restart it.
No, we're not restarting again. If it goes again, we're done till tonight.
No. I'm telling him. I'm telling him, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're done till tonight if we have to restart again.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, the fish are assholes, dude. No, it was the other way. God damn it. You're a 5x5 in the pie. I hear a treasure you can get if you gather all the keys of the Corpusarium. There is, indeed. Yeah, you can plunder the dungeon. We were actually just talking about that.
Where do you get all the keys at?
Throughout the dungeon. He's got keys that are stashed in different places. And if you do the key puzzle, you get the Volendrug.
What's that?
It's a really strong hammer. Really powerful hammer. Fuck off. The entire fucking inner sea fish population is attacking me right now. Yep, Lord's Mail, correct. Which slaughterfish and mud crabs are known to carry? Do you have a mod to fix Volendrung? In the base game, it wasn't that great. At the end of the quest, if you do the Plunder the Dungeon, and you do it successfully, Divine Fear re-enchants Volendrung for you. Yep, that's part of Plunder the... part of the mod called Plunder the Corpusarium.
Oh, it's better. It's so much better. Under the sea. Up on the shore they work all day. In the hot sun they slave away. It's so much better. Down where it's wetter. Under the sea.
Why are you singing Under the Sea?
Because we're swimming?
I forget you're behind. Yeah, in the base game it sucked. Yeah, it's not good in the base game. Oh, fucking yeah. Now we can sell the bucket helmet. I remember finding a floating hammer that was like 150 encumbrance. I'm like, yeah, you're going to stay right there.
Don't forget, we gotta come back and get all this gold.
Definitely. Most definitely. So hard to see in this fucking cave, man.
Yeah.
There he is. F5 it up, baby. Adrenaline rush. Scroll of the 7th barrier.
Surrender now, and I
What are
might
you
let
doing
live.
here? These bastards kicked me out of the Legion. And for what? Idiots. All of them. I'm surprised these fools even knew it was gone. But it's mine now. And that's how it will stay. And you will tell no one.
Maybe you can persuade him.
We don't have Night Eye. We ain't persuading this dickhead.
Let's see what you're made of.
Aha! Yeah!
Victory is ours!
Look at that. I need you to look at this, Phil. I need you to see what I see, buddy. Lord's Mail.
Whoa.
180 armor rating.
That's armor that's better than the one you just picked up, isn't it?
Yes. 99.
So it's better.
99 for
It's
Ebony.
better. It's better than the armor we just got in that cave.
We're in the cave right now. This
What?
is this is the armor we got in the cave.
Oh, okay.
We're in the cave right now.
But his lord, I know, but his Lord's Mail is better than the one we just got.
Yeah, we didn't get the Lord's Mail, so we went and we got ebony boots and ebony helmet. That's not the Lord's Mail.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. But
Yeah.
that armor was really good. This one is like extremely better.
This is way better than ebony. Yes.
Yeah, so we just got the ebony, and then like 5 minutes later, it's outclassed.
Yep. Well, no, because we don't have ebony. No, Phil, because we don't have ebony armor. We had Imperial Silver armor, which had a rating of 32. We never had ebony armor. We had ebony boots and ebony helmet. Our armor was silver, and the silver armor is only 32 armor rating.
Okay.
Lord's Mail is 180 armor rating.
Okay.
It's
his weapon?
huge.
What's his weapon?
Just a Imperial sword of the Imperial. Oh, we're gonna keep that too. That's a unique. Again, they gave him a unique sword. That's what Deadly Denizens of Morrowind does. Sword of the Imperial Tiger is badass, man. Train agility, 25 points. That's why he was knocking me down, by the way. Every time he hit me, my agility went down 25 points. Spell absorption, 10 points. Resist paralysis, 25%. Okay. That's actually a nasty little sword.
Ah. What's all that other stuff he has on?
Rising Force
Nothing?
stuff. God, it's so fucking hard to see in here. Yeah, we gotta go up there.
What's going on? It wasn't this bad when we first came in. Why's everything got a green?
It's so that is a weird thing. This cave is really hazy. And here's the thing, it's gonna put a haze over everything until we reset the game. I don't know why it does that. It's been that way for a long time, actually. Oh shit, we are over encumbered in the fucking air. Let's see, what can we eat real quick or drink? Let's see.
Does the modder not know that this needs to be fixed?
This isn't a mod. This is regular ass game.
Oh, okay. You think somebody would have mod to fix this
Yeah.
crappy cave, but I guess they thought it's not worth it because you're only here a little bit.
Yeah, there's no mod that touches this cave. And a fucking glass frost sword up here. Like, goddamn, man.
A glass frost sword?
Yep. Not as good as Magebane, but it's another great weapon for us. But we're going to have to make some choices. Let's leave the boots. Let's leave the cuirass. And let's leave the helmet. We don't need any of that anymore.
I mean, that stuff probably ain't going to be really worth that much to sell anyways, is it?
See if we can pick the lock. Not really. Yeah, we were getting almost nothing out of that. Too complex. That's okay. Okay. All right. Let's get the fuck out of this nasty cave.
I guess we got to come back to that chest when we get our lock picking up more.
Yeah, if we ever do. I mean, if we even bother to come back, there's nothing special in there. So.
I mean, we got to get the gold and stuff. We have to come back here. All the gold bars and everything, remember?
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll come back for that. So yeah, we can come back and pick the lock when we get like a lock splitter or something like that. Oh my God! Fuck this cave. I want out. I want out. Damn it.
Deep. Ooh, so bad.
Shit. God damn it. Can't see shit.
Can't either. I like Lord's Mail better if it was a constant effect, which is why I always pick the Dragon Bone Cuirass over it, since it makes you immune to fire, at least until I can enchant my own Ebony Circus.
Yeah, I mean, Dragonbone Mail's great. I like Dragonbone Mail a lot, too. Dorian doesn't know where that's at, though. Actually, sadly, we'll probably never find the Dragonbone Mail. Because there's literally nothing except, like, detailed exploration of that area that will ever even lead you to it. We might not actually even find that. That'll be, like, super late game. Like, he's just looking at things he hasn't looked at all yet. If we get that at all. Let's take a look at this badass real quick, though. But yeah, Dragonbone Mail is superior to Lord's Mail, I feel like. Yeah. Also, that's a total fucking mismatch, but that is absolutely not Fashion Wind. We are not playing Fashion Wind right now.
So I don't like the puffy shoulders of it. Put your cloak back on. Jeez.
My clothes are on. That's a shirt. That's not the Lord's Mail. Oh. See, if I take the shirt off, it just looks like this. Yeah, we need a robe, for sure.
Yeah, put your robe back on. You look cool with the robe. That's better.
Let's go get a room, and then I think we're going to look at chat. I think we're done till later tonight. Probably around, I'd say 8 or 9, probably. But Phil, you got your rematch. You feel better now? We beat his ass.
Sweet. Now we styling.
Hey, look what I got, buddy. Remember that Lord's Mail y'all told me about?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I got that now. Yeah. I need a bed. I fucking love that you can literally get that from a latest rumor. You don't even have to be in the Legion to get onto that quest. Super fucking cool. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. We gotta go downstairs.
You want something, friend?
We gotta go downstairs. Now we're finally looking like a pretty in-game character. We just need a better sword, that's all. Because as good as Mage Bane is, it's not gonna be up there with some of the late game shit. It just
We
isn't.
reached Super Saiyan 2, y'all.
We're definitely, we're Super Saiyan 2 for sure, yeah. Now as for what the next quest brings, well, we gotta go back and give the index back to Fulm's Mural. And then we'll figure out if we want to go to the mainland and where we want to go. In fact, I might put a poll up where on the mainland we want to go to.
Don't we gotta go do what Caius wants us to do?
No, Caius basically told us to get fucked and get the fuck out of here for now. Caius says go get some training because you got a really nasty quest coming up. So, yep, that's what we're going to do.
Our armor rating is 71 now.
Yeah.
Your agility is actually penalized. You might need to fix that.
Yeah, we'll have to go to a shrine for a blessing or get a restore agility potion for that. Yep. All right, let's take a look at chat, and then we will end here for now. Yeah, Dragonbone Parade Crossroad Quarter Night Eye, please. Yeah, no, have you found Banhammer? I accidentally stumbled upon it when exploring yesterday. Yes, I have a mod that gives us a unique Banhammer. So Banhammer actually has a unique icon, mesh, and texture now. It's not great, just a funny joke weapon. I found it a few times, but always by accident. Same as the Dragonbone Cuirass 180, yes. That is a cool sword. Yeah, his sword is cool. Agility at 0, can't hit, and going to have to hit harder. Yeah, they made him really hard, because he's like an in-game opponent. Just drop the Silver Cuirass. Yep, that's what we did. Hell yeah. Can always buy another one from the smith at Caldera. I'd like Lord's Mail better if it were a constant effect, which is why I always pick the Dragonbone Cuirass over it, since it makes you immune to fire. Yeah. No, the Dragonbone Cuirass is pretty much superior in every way to the Lord's Mail. It has the same armor rating. Let's see. The Artifact Ebony Cuirass is the best chest piece. Yeah, no, if you have medium armor, and even if you don't, a lot of times the Ebony Mail is worth it just for those enchantments, man. Can always say you just explored later in the game. Yeah, we'll be exploring, because in the late game, before we approach Dagoth, we're going to be exploring every inch of this map for artifacts to help in our crusade. So, yep. Ebony Mail is good, but don't you have to do the temple quest for it? Yeah, that's one quest where in order to get the actual activator at Mount Asarna Bibi, you have to do the temple quest. Yes. Which would be a problem for my current playthrough since he won't be joining the temple. Yeah. Iceblade of the Monarch has a quest, I believe. Well, Iceblade of the Monarch has a quest, but if you can also just stumble upon it. Which again, we're playing this completely by ear. We may stumble upon it. We may get the quest first from Larian. So it really just depends. But yeah, the Oracle at the later Oracle quest sends you to get that. Yep. For the Imperial Cult. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it. Well, I will see you all probably later tonight. I'm going to say probably like 9 o'clock, probably. I got some shit I got to do around here, and then the work week. So probably late night, all work week, aside from Thursday. And then maybe even Thursday. That's what we did this time. So, all right. Take care, everybody. See you later. Thanks for coming out.
Have a good... Cheese, scum.
Cheese, scum. Like, what if Sheogorath was an Ordinator? See you guys later.